Hello everybody, welcome back to another video with ElectraSoul. If you're new to my channel, I'm a psychic medium, a spiritual life coach, and just a spiritual bitch putting everybody on. What I intend to do is to teach people that God and Jesus and the universe coexist as one. Now today in this video, guys, this is going to be for the people who don't feel so secure within themselves when it comes to using the law of assumption, for affirming for what it is that they want, because they don't know if they can get what they want, and they don't know, they're unsure of all that shit. Like, I completely get it because I was there. Y'all already know. I've experienced what it is to not feel so confident in yourself while using the law of assumption, especially if you are somebody who really wants to get what you want out of this life because you know that you deserve that shit, and of course you wholeheartedly do. You do not have to beg the universe for anything that you want. You do not have to do anything outside of your comfort zone besides affirming and persisting for what it is that you want and not checking or reacting to the 3D, because it really is that simple. Nothing in this world has to be complicated unless you allow it to be. And so that's why I'm going to say in this video today, I'm going to be covering what it is to build up your confidence within using the law of assumption so that you can feel confident, like truly confident within yourself to manifest whatever it is that you want, because all the confidence that you need is already inside of you. It's just up to you to maintain it, you know, to bring it outside so that you can really apply it to your life, because all that confidence is what's going to help you really feel like you're that bitch in every way, shape, and form. And even though feeling like that bitch is not a necessity within the law of assumption at all, like pretty much what self-concept is, it's not a necessity to have, but I will say that having that general basis around being very secure within yourself and being very confident within yourself is always a great thing to have, because being confident in yourself is really the gateway to a lot of shit, I feel. Even though all you have to do is affirm, being confident inside of yourself is going to help you feel a lot more powerful while using the law of assumption, because you know that you can get what you want, you know that you're the most powerful person of your reality, you know that you have this shit in the bag because you said so, and that's it. And of course you do, but you just have to know it for yourself, because it really is the truth, you feel me? Like, all you're doing is accessing the power that you already have inside of yourself, because that shit belongs with you. Like, the fuck, it's part of you, it's who you are. Well then, anyway, let's get started with the video right now so we could get talking about this. Okay, perfect. Now that we're in, let's get to talking about what it is to build up your confidence within using the law of assumption or anything else really when it comes to manifesting, because I want y'all to feel as confident about yourselves as possible. Because for me personally speaking, I feel like it's very important to be confident inside of yourself, not even just about using the law of assumption, but just within everything within your life. Like, if you're leaving your house for the day, I want you to feel very confident inside of yourself to be like, I can conquer this day, I'm a bad bitch, I look beautiful. If you're taking the test, be confident to say, I'm gonna pass this test, I got this shit, I'm very smart. If you're manifesting that SP, that person loves me, why wouldn't they, I'm the best bitch. Like, you feel me? Pretty much self-concept, just like I stated before, but you know what? We're gonna take it on from a different level, okay? Well then, anyway, building up your confidence is as easy, and truth be told, it really is this easy, as speaking and talking to yourself in a way that portrays how much you love yourself, genuinely speaking, because of course you do. I know that you do. I know that you love yourself, bitch. I know that everybody loves you, and I know that you love everybody, because you know that there's more than enough love to go around 20 fucking times within this universe. But that's why I'm gonna say that all that love that's in the universe, I'm gonna need you to put it right back onto you, because you deserve all that love. You know that you have that shit in the bag. You know that you're the most beautiful, significant, intelligent, funniest person that you know. You know that you are the best. And upon you knowing this for yourself, I want you to maintain that energy for yourself so that you can go on to manifest even bigger and better things for yourself. Because I'm telling you, if you can manifest $1,000 today, you can manifest 10,000 tomorrow. You can manifest 100,000 next week, whatever it is that you want. But that's entirely up to you to manifest for yourself. Because if that is what you want, then that thing is meant for you. But oftentimes, whenever people are affirming for what it is that they want, they feel a twinge of insecurity. They feel like it's not possible to get $10,000, 100K. Like, how am I gonna do that? It's not logical, all that shit. And it's like, I get it, but nah, bitch, because that's all logical. That's logical shit that does not need to be applied within your life, especially with someone like us who is as delusional as we are for a good reason. It's because it helps us out a lot, and it really does. Being delusional helps us feel very secure inside of ourselves and helps us manifest the quickest way possible, because who is logically going to believe that you're going to land 100K tomorrow? Like, no one's gonna believe that shit. But if you believe it, maybe not even believe it, but if you affirm it and you don't let anything get in the way of that, you are gonna get that thing instantly. And people might be very, very shocked as to how you did it, but it doesn't matter, because you know the secret. It's because you fucking knew that you could do this. And truth be told, it really is as simple as that. Knowing inside of yourself that you can do whatever it is that you want to do is the gateway, the key key to getting exactly what you want. Because upon you knowing that you are quite literally limitless as fuck, which you are, then how in the world could anything ever hold you back? Even if it's a person telling you no, even if it's that thing telling you no, even if you're not qualified, whatever it is, you don't have to be any of these things. You don't need anyone's approval. The only approval that you need is yourselves. The only thing that you need to hear is the confidence that you have inside of your own voice telling you that you can get what you want, and that nothing and nobody, and I mean this, guys, nothing and fucking nobody can hold you back from getting what you want. Because I promise you, bro, I promise you, if you're gonna sit here and you're gonna be harder on yourself than you have to be, because you don't have to be hard on yourself in the first place, but if you are going to be mean to yourself, if you are going to tell yourself that you can't do it, that it's not possible, that it's not gonna work, that it's just not realistic for you, then you are making the choices to not get what you want, because you are choosing to not allow for this life to work out in your favor, because you are deciding to stay on the side that is telling you it's a lot harder than you think. It's not realistic. It's not gonna happen. Okay, bitch, well, if you said that for yourself, like if you're stating that you can't get what you want and that you just are not that confident, you just don't know, okay, that's completely fine. But I'm telling you, your reality is going to reflect exactly what you're saying to yourself. And in this case, what are you representing? You're representing lack. You're representing the fact that you feel like you're less, like you can't get what you want, that you're not qualified, and that you're not the best. When in reality, it's quite literally the opposite. But what are you telling yourself? You're telling yourself that you're not worth it, that it's not gonna happen. And then guess what? Like I said, your reality reflects that. You end up getting a lot of shitty situations handed to you that are telling you, okay, well, you said that you're not gonna get what you want. Well, here, bitch, here's nothing. Here's nothing. Here's a penny. You're not gonna get $1. You're only going to get a penny. And that's not what you want. You don't want just a penny. You want the $100,000 in cash, bitch, in $100 bills. You want that shit given to you right here, right now, because why wouldn't you? Because you know that you are the most powerful person within your reality, because you know that you can manifest that 100K if you really wanted to tomorrow, because you are just that confident inside of yourself. And this confidence really begins with you. You have to be the one to wake up every day to make the decision to speak to yourself in a way that implements the confidence that you have in yourself. Because I'm telling you, 1,000, 100 millions of people can tell you that you are the most amazing, beautiful, funniest, powerful person within your reality. But if you don't believe it for yourself, what is it all good for? It's good for fucking nothing. It's the same energy as to when someone that you really love tells you you're so beautiful, but you don't actually feel like you're beautiful. You hear it and you think it's nice and you say thank you, but you don't genuinely believe that. You say to yourself, oh, they think I'm pretty, but I don't think I am. Boom, what the fuck does that do? Nothing. Them telling you that you're pretty is a nice little gratitude moment that you have for a second, but then you forget about it because you're not implemented with the fact that you actually are very beautiful, that you are the most gorgeous person within your reality. Instead, what you're doing is you're shooting yourself down when you're already down, when you could be uplifting yourself, waking up each and every single day to speak very highly about yourself, to be very nice to yourself, to remind yourself that there's no reason as to why you have to be so mean to yourself. Because I promise you, you're not a victim. You are not somebody who's on survivor mode, bitch. Like, you are the survivor. You are the warrior. You're the one who's getting what you want. You're the creator. If you are all of these amazing things, which of course you are, then why in the world do you have to sit here beating yourself down on purpose because you feel like you, nobody else but you, feels like you are not worthy of being uplifted, of speaking highly of yourself, of being nice to yourself, when of course in reality you are always more than qualified to be speaking to yourself in a way that you would be speaking about somebody that you really admire. Because there's no reason as to why you should be giving all this love out to everybody else, but leaving yourself with literally nothing, dry as fuck, no water, no air, no nothing, just emptiness and whatever else. You don't want any of the energy though. You want the best energy. Just like you want to spread good energy, you want the energy right back to you, because you know that you want to be happy. You know that you deserve the best, and you know that you deserve nothing less than anything that you've ever wanted. So why would you sit here and allow yourself to be feeling a type of way that you know that you are inflicting upon yourself? And yes, guys, this might be a tough pill to swallow or whatever the fuck, but I am going to say that taking responsibility for your actions, the things that you say to yourself and how you treat yourself, is exactly what you have to do, and is a very important thing when it comes to this. Because upon you taking responsibility for your actions, aka the way you've been treating yourself, you are going to figure out that you truly are the answers to all of your problems, which is just uplifting yourself. That's literally the answer to all of your problems. Stop beating yourself down when you're already fucking down, because you don't want to be down. You want to be up. That's where you belong, bitch. In the 4D, up in the sky, in the universe, in space, with the galaxies, whatever it is. But you want all of that. You belong to all of that, and so you're gonna have all of that, because why wouldn't you? Because you know that you are more than worthy of having that thing, but you have to know it for yourself, as opposed to wasting your time with everything and everyone else, listening to their opinions, being hard on yourself, speaking lowly to yourself. No, affirm to yourself that you're the strongest, affirm to yourself that you're the best, affirm to yourself that you're the most beautiful, that you're the funniest, that you get everything that you want, that you're so intelligent, that everybody loves you, that every day is super good for you, that everything treats you really nice, every day is super positive, you love the good vibes that people give you, and you have such amazing good karma. Do you see what I'm saying right there? That is the energy that you are supposed to be maintaining and withholding within your life, as opposed to all of the shitty things that you're probably so used to saying because you've been saying them since you were born, and you've probably been hearing them since you were born, which is why you say them so much to yourself. It's because you're so fucking used to that, and you're not meant to be used to that. You're meant to be used to only experiencing the best out of this life, because the best is what's meant for you, as opposed to all of the negative things that you don't want to be associating yourself with, because none of those negative things out here are anything that you actually have to associate yourself with unless you decide that for yourself. No one's holding a gun to your head and telling you, bitch, tell yourself something mean to yourself right now or I'm gonna shoot your ass. No one's telling you that. The only person who's telling you that is you. You're the only one who's making yourself believe that you have to be mean to yourself, that you have to be hard on yourself, that you deserve it, that this is just how it is. Like, no, who the fuck told you that? Whoever did is a liar, is a capper, and obviously does not want to see you succeed. And I'm telling you, anyone who does not want to see you succeed, that including the side of yourself that speaks so lowly to yourself, those are all the things that you gotta avoid, because fuck that shit. Like, you don't want anything to do with that. That stuff does not belong to you, nor does it resonate with you, especially you, the baddest bitch that you are. And that's why I'm saying that you have to get up each and every single day, implement your confidence in yourself, tell yourself that you are a master manifester, and stop paying attention to what other people are saying, what other people are doing, and stop thinking that you are the one who's exempt from getting what you want, that you're the only one who doesn't manifest what you want, that you feel like you can't do it because you don't deserve it. I am fucking telling you right here, right now, yes, you do. You deserve everything that you want right here, right now, simply because you said so, and that's it. You deserve everything that you want because you want it, and that's it. You deserve the entire world just because you want it, and that's it. So no one should be sitting here telling you the shittiest things about yourself that aren't even true, which is probably what you're telling your own self. You gotta cut it short. You gotta stop it. You gotta tell it to shut the fuck up. Don't even tell it that. Just ignore it. Affirm on top of it. I am the best. I get everything that I want. Nothing can faze me. I'm on top of my shit. I'm that bitch. I get everything that I want. Everything comes so easily, so quickly within my reality because I said that it does, and that's it. And you're completely right, my love. Everything comes so quickly, so fast, at the pace that you want it to, rapidly, because you want it that way, and that's it. Because you are just that confident inside of yourself that you are a master manifester to the extent in which you get everything that you want at the pace that you want it, and then you do. Because why wouldn't you? Because you are the most powerful for a fucking reason. And so now you have to be, you, the person who has to stop yourself from feeding the narrative that you don't deserve the best because you feel like you're not confident, that confident inside of yourself to getting what you want, when of course you absolutely are. Because why the fuck wouldn't you be? Why wouldn't you be? You know that you are. So do it. So manifest it. So get it, because you know that you can. And feed yourself only the best of words that remind yourself of the confidence that you have, because you are the strongest bitch that you've ever seen within your own reality. And I'm telling y'all this today because I used to lack in this department. I used to feel like I was the worst of the worst until I decided that I had to be the one to uplift myself. And once I maintained that energy of confidence inside of myself, my life changed permanently, never looked back, never felt better. But this is exactly how you do it. And I promise you, once you dedicate yourself to actually doing this, your life will never be the same again in the best way possible. I'm telling y'all this right fucking now because it's the truth. Y'all can do this right here, right now, because we said so, and that's it. So apply yourself, my love. Know that that confidence that you need and have inside of you is already there. You just got to take it out and to take advantage of it so that you can get the best out of this life, because you deserve nothing less than best, simply because we said so, and that's it. All right, y'all, that's basically it for my video. Thank y'all so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I intended this video helped you to the best of its ability, and I know that it did, because guys, listen up right now real quick. Your life is as good as you want it to be, and of course it's always going to reflect that energy, that good ass energy that you have, because you know that you have that confidence inside of you already to let you know, I am the most powerful. I am the one who's in control. I am the one who's doing this. And you're completely right. Do not beat yourself down with the negative words that you've been hearing all your life because you feel like that is the truth, when in reality, no negative things, no negative vibes, no negative anything aligns or associates itself with you, naturally speaking, unless you decide that it does. And if you are the one to make that decision in which it does associate itself with you, I promise you that negative thing will associate itself with you because you have decided to make it part of your being, when in reality you don't want that shit to be part of your being. You don't want that to associate with you. You don't want that thing to have anything to do with you, to be close to you in any way, shape, or form, because you don't want to deal with that shit in the first place. It's like venom, bitch. You don't want venom to take over your whole body like a parasite? Okay, well then you gotta leave it alone. You gotta, bye bitch, I'm not gonna associate myself with you. That's literally it. Goodbye. And that's literally it. So it cannot take over you. It cannot take over your being, take over your soul to make make you think and act differently, because that stuff does not align itself with you, nor does it associate itself with you, nor can it get anything from you if you don't give it anything to take advantage of. You are the one who's in control for the sole purpose that you can either positively create or negatively create your reality to be the way that you want it to be. But this all goes down to the confidence that you have inside of yourself. If you are confident inside of yourself and you tell yourself that there's no way that you cannot end up successful and victorious, then how the fuck would you not be able to end up that way? There would be no other way, because you would have no other choice but to be successful, but to be victorious, but to get everything that you want. If you make that decision for yourself, I promise you, you will always feel confident inside of yourself, because you will always know that you got everything that you want and need right in front of you, and the only thing that you need to do is apply yourself to maintaining that thing for yourself, because you love yourself that fucking much to the point where you know that you deserve nothing less than best. And so you are not going to take anything less than best, because you know that you deserve nothing less than best. And I mean this wholeheartedly, y'all. Take this with you, because it is the fucking truth. If you are not reminding yourself of how wonderful you are all the time, you might as well allow for any kind of thoughts to come in, because you have to remind yourself, you have to keep telling yourself, regardless of you naturally knowing it or not, you can still always remind yourself that you are wonderful, that you are the best. But if you are not constantly reminding yourself of this, it does not mean that you can allow for any kind of negative thoughts and words to come in, okay? This is why you have to be on top of yourself, to remind yourself constantly. When you wake up, speak to yourself like you would your best friend. When you go to sleep, speak to yourself like you would your dog, your beloved dog that you love more than your sister, bruh. Whatever it is though, speak to yourself in the same way that you would speak to yourself if you were the most confident and secure person within your reality, and as if you have everything that you want. Because I promise you, if you have everything that you want and you are confident and you are secure, you are not going to feel anything other than that security. You're not going to feel anything other than that pride, than that happiness inside of yourself. I'm telling y'all, it's guaranteed. There's no other way around it. You will be successful, but you need to know it for yourself. Permanently speaking, you need to know it. You need to know that this is the case always. You need to know that you can do this, and you need to know that that confidence that you are looking for, because you don't need to fucking look, it's already inside of you. It's all there. It's all in here. You just gotta reach inside, take it out, and take advantage of your life so that you can get the best for yourself, because you deserve nothing less than best for a reason. It's because you can fucking do this, and you absolutely can. So there's no reason as to why you have to be talking down to yourself, kicking yourself down when you're already down. Get up and keep it fucking going, because you know that you can do this, and you absolutely can. I promise y'all, you can do this shit. So do it, because you know that you can, you most confident queen bitch. You know that you can fucking do this. So please, just do it and make the most out of your life, because you know that you absolutely can, because we right here said so, and that's it. All right, y'all? Perfect, because it's the truth. Nothing else besides you, my confident love. You know that you can do this. So implement inside of yourself, make the most out of your life, and get what you want, because you know that you can, and that's it. Simply because we said so, and that's really it. That's fucking it. All right, y'all. I will see y'all this Thursday for another video. Thank y'all so much again for watching. God bless y'all. Please take care, everybody. And if you are somebody who feels like you need that confidence boost in order to be successful, I'm gonna tell you that no one out here is gonna give you that confidence boost. No one's gonna sit you down and be like, babe, you really do deserve the best, and you gotta know it for yourself. I mean, they might, but the only person who really gotta believe that shit is you. If you don't believe it for yourself, what these people are telling you is gonna be good for nothing. If you wanna be as confident as you are supposed to be, the only answer that you need is to look inside of yourself and to implement that confidence inside of yourself by touching it, by reaching it, by associating yourself with that confidence that you already have, and by forcing yourself to be as confident as you are meant to be, because you are meant to be nothing less than the best. But you need to know this for yourself, because no one's gonna hold your hand, babe. You can fucking do this. Hold your own hand, be your own queen, and lead yourself to the throne, bitch, because you know that you can do this. You most confident motherfucker. You know that you can do this, so please just do it, because you know that you can. And that's literally it, bruh. That's all you gotta do. Know it for yourself, because it is the truth, and it really is. Bye. The confidence that you need to get everything that you want is as easy to get yourself in contact with as looking inside of yourself and knowing that you are the number one bitch of your reality. You are the baddest one. You are the main one. You are just the one who's on top of your game, the one who gets everything that she wants, they want, he wants, whatever, bruh. But you got it all because you are just that confident inside of yourself. You know that you feel like you're the best. You know that you feel like you can do this shit because you know that you can, literally speaking. So know it. Know it for a fact. Know that it's the truth. Stop being hard on yourself. Stop being mean to into yourself. Feed yourself only the best of the best words, and I promise you, your life will reflect that shit. You will see how your life will become so much better because you truly feel confident inside of yourself. You truly feel like you can get everything that you want because you absolutely can, but you need to know it first. No one's gonna make you believe it, babe. You are the only one who can make yourself believe it. So make yourself believe it. Be confident inside of yourself. Know that it's the truth because it absolutely is. And go out here and go get your shit because you know that you can, and that's it. No more fear, no more insecurity, my love. It's only confidence from here because you know that you are meant to be the most confident version of yourself that you could possibly be, and so you will be, and that's it.